Welcome back to part 33. Yes, double three, 33 of our Titanic build. As you may have recalled, we had a rather abrupt, shall we say, end to video 32, part 32. I'm hoping at least you were entertained. Hey, every build's got to have at least one catastrophic collapse, and that was really a rather minor one. Nothing like the Roman Colosseum, where each grandstand section is held on by ball and socket joints to the next grandstand section. You build about a fourth of the arena and then connect them to two towers you built, and the whole 1/4 of the grandstands literally crumbled in my hands. Yes, I was a lot more upset than I was at the end of video 32, but I gingerly put it down. And in that case, I had like maybe 10 bags worth of build to try to separate and reconstruct. And yeah, that was not pretty. But as you can see, I found all the pieces. It didn't take me too long to find. But now we have our trim work, our windows and that, and our caps. And yes, just so you guys don't think I'm joshing you, both sides. I'm leery because I opened up bag 33. Bag 33 seemed awful light on parts. I mean, it was a small bag next to what we've been building, but I searched the box again. It was the only bag 33. So I'm wondering if this is my reward for them knowing that you would have trouble on the end of bag 32, or if this is a small bag knowing trouble is coming up. We'll see how that goes. One of our viewers, a viewer just like you, it reminded me, with all those pieces flying, maybe I should be wearing a hard hat and eye protection. So, not wanting to let my viewers down, we'll try this for this bag, see if that helps things out. Now I've got you now, you sucker. Again, box 3, bag 33. We're on page 77, step 101. The number of Dalmatians. 2 thin white 4x1s. And 1 gray 3x2. Okay. Our gray 3x2 goes here in the center. We're on the edge. And 3x1s centered on those brown connectors. Centered, okay. I guess that should connect to that, shouldn't it? That one did. That's better. Okay. Q102. Oh, sorry, I used that joke on bag. Box 2, sorry. But brown, 4 brown toilet paper holders. Yeah, that's what they look like. Maybe that's because I'm, again, had that colonoscopy coming up in just under 48 hours. 4 toilet paper holders. 2 4x1s in blue. 2 blade discs. Small disc. 1 tan plate. And 2 of these tan caps with connectors on each end. Okay. And away we go. Let's have to start with this piece, the brown tan plate. Put one of these blade round discs on each end. And then going in from there, toilet paper holders facing out on each side. 1, 2, spin it around again. 3, 4. Then on one side, the blue plates. And on one side, the brown plate caps. That's all the pieces of that step are now in this sub build, which goes across our top here. See, that is our lining up part. The blue side's facing me. And of course, centered. Okay. 103. Oldies, 103.5. 103, 2 2x1 white plates. A blade plate. And a 3x2 gray plate. Now the far edge ones here. Goes this plate, which you connect to the center too. Yep. And this goes across here and towards its way back. Okay. And then these go. And there's a spot for them. Yeah. 104. Oh, fun. I see some deck tiling ahead of me. Just what I like to do. Need 6 white single caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10 green. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4 1x1 plates. That's 2. That's 4. 2 4x1 plates. Another 3x2 gray plate. And 1 more blade discs. Start tiling, Dave. This goes over the edge piece like that. That's hollow. One row is, what is it going to do? No. Okay. The first, this was white and then green and back. Now, wherever I would put a white on the inside, I instead put a plate instead of a cap. Green. 3x2 plate. Then make sure, this is still repeat back. This is again white and green. And since white's on the inside, I use a cap and I use a plate instead. This 4x2 goes on top of that. And this little blade, this thing goes here. For no apparent reason. Why couldn't it just be a square 2x2? But I'm sure there's an awful good reason. Okay, that was step 104. 105. 2 long thin blue plates, 2 short thin blue plates, 2 more brown toilet paper holders, 1 thin yellow plate, 4 yellow L's. 2 white 2x1s. That's terrifying. This is a build 2. No, it doesn't say it is. Okay, so I'll only build 1. So now the yellow one on top of the blue. Okay. And then on each end, mount a toilet paper holder. Facing that way. Then put the L pieces. Okay. Now, put the blue pieces here. It's getting rather tenuous. And then we'll shove the white pieces under here. Then 2 more L's. On top of the others. And the blue plate in the center. Should make this sub-assembly. And this goes, believe it or not, spin, 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 spin. The L's face out from the ship. These mount right on the, there it is, run onto the cantilevers, it looks like. Grand. You know how I feel about that. Yeah, I'm feeling even grander about it right now. Still step 105, yes it is. Step 106. 2 gold megaphones. I said 2 gold megaphones. 3 large gray, thin gray blocks. 2 black arches. 1 of these rounded edged 2x1s in black. And 2 quarter circles in maroon. And just want to have me turn it that way, we turn it back this way. And on the farther out exposed connector, we put the little pie wedge, quarter wedge maroon pieces. 1 on each side. the center ones, get the megaphones. This little rounded up piece goes over the center here. Okay. Then we spin it. It's a quarter turn. No. Oh yeah, we've done this before. That cantilever and that cantilever. Paired up crosswise, and the arches connect those two sets together. Cantilevers together on that side. Yeah, I love cantilevers. No, I don't. You know I don't. Hey, that's already. And this beam, just grand. This beam goes here. It has to connect, it has to connect solidly. Hate them cantilever things. And obviously the third one goes on the back of this assembly here. Okay. Some deck decoration and our cross bracing. 107. 2 white blocks. And 8 double windows. Let's see, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take this side of the ship. The side that is not inward, the side that has the good deck. Starting on this row here and going across, or no. We have this. And then they'll go, okay. First the solid block. And that on top of the other solid block. Yep, on top of the other solid block. This is the top of the plate. Side wall for that. Then the windows notched in. This will help with the cantilevers a little bit. I'm going to put something on top of the, not much in weight, but something on this end of it. All the way to the back. Spin it. Come on, you go sit Right down there. Oh yeah, remember how the one side was a catastrophe and parts went flying? When I went to put the one in on this other side, it just glided right in. It almost flew right in. Like, yeah, as I've always stated for a long time, one side of the ship wants to be helpful, the other side wants to fight you every step. There we go, and this goes on top here. I have this nice little row. 108 for white plates. Two shorter white plates. 20 plates, 20 caps. And we thought TDM was over on up to the last step. Okay. Build 2. Start with the build 2s, yeah. Take the shorter plates and alternate cap plate, cap plate. Push those aside, get those. So it's going to be alternating. Cap plate. Build 2 of those. Cap plate. And there's one. Come on, get on, get your butt on there. This going sideways. They do force each other to a line going sideways. There's 2 of the short ones. And the long ones, oh. Build 4 of these and it's the same deal. Plate cap, plate cap. This is going to be an exercise in, this guy's exercise in TDM. Okay. Sorry, folks, this is going to take a while. Cap. Plate. Cap. Plate. Cap plate, cap plate. Cap plate. No. Plate, cap, plate, cap, plate, cap. You put 2 caps in a row, okay. You go down 1. Said you go down 1, that's all. Put a plate there. That's one of the first big one. This is just each big one is just 2 of the small ones. a plate. 2 big ones. Three of the big ones. What I said about self-aligning, I wasn't like full of it. Okay. 4 big ones. You don't know if I'm looking at you or not, do you? Now, from the wide end, this is the wide end. I'll take the 2 long ones, starting with the plate. And they go on top of this outer molding. Okay. That I had so much fun with, yeah. 2 big ones. And then a small one. Spin her around. And get with the cap. The plate on the edge. Okay. Spin that around. And the short one. There. 109. To the tune of 20 white megaphones. Yes, I did say 20 white megaphones. More tedium. And where I had a plate, I put a megaphone facing inward. Come on, get on there. Okay. Wasn't that bad, was it? Might be hard to see, but there's a row of posts here now. Just at 110. 2 short white caps. 4 large white caps. I'm sure you know what's happening now. Just was there's a cap over those, and let's use the top of the megaphones as connectors. Yeah. Everything wants to cooperate with Dave, which is doesn't. That wasn't too awful bad. And the short one here. That was a nice, you know. And if that's any clue to go by, we're going to be building up from there even more. Looks like. There we go. You actually can't free slide them. The megaphones slide right where these studs would go normally. And that is the end of 33. Not bad, hey. See you next time for 34, but as I said, colonoscopy Thursday, which means in about 20 minutes, no more solid, in about 40 minutes, no more solid food. So it's time for an almost midnight snack. See ya.